Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. For this video, I will be doing the doing my makeup in alphabetical order challenge. I think it is obviously a challenge, but it's just doing my makeup in alphabetical order. Yeah, I don't have a lot of cream products. I don't prefer using cream products, so that is what will make this challenge a good challenge for me. You obviously see this is like my outcome, so I'm pretty happy with it. It's not as deep as I would like it to be because I did use powders under all of this foundation. But yeah, I guess let's just get started and you can see how I did it. So first on the list is blush. I've seen in other videos girls tend to use like cream blush, and I have never used, or I don't own any cream blush, so I'm gonna stick to my regular powder blush. And the blush I'll be using the NARS and Orgasm, so no primer, just go in with it, I guess. And it's obviously, I feel like it's not gonna show up underneath, and I did see that people would tend to pile it on because of the fear of it not showing up underneath the foundation. So I'm gonna do the same. Blush is on. Next is brows. Brows, I'm using my 350 palette per usual. And the brush I'm using for my brows is the Bare Minerals Brow Master brush. And please excuse my brows, they are very raggedy right now because I'm trying to grow them back out a little bit, and we all know that that process can be kind of painful, so bear with me on that. I think they're good until I can get to concealer to touch them up. Okay, I'm just like not gonna touch them anymore because I'm ruining them. And after brows, God, I hope it's concealer because I need to cover a lot of problem areas right now. Color corrector, yes. Okay, a lot of people don't use color correctors in their routine, but I do because I have a lot of discoloration from like sun damage and just very fair skin in general, so when I have a blemish, it shows. Color correctors I go in with are my usual. Nothing new here, nothing new here. Playing it safe for a challenge. Using the Urban Decay Naked Skin color corrector, and we're just gonna cover this right here, that right there. And my normal, okay, I forgot I was wearing blush actually, so I wonder how this is gonna go. Let's see. Next, we're gonna blend that out. My skin is not doing the best, guys. I haven't really been taking care of my skin as much because I ran out of toner for so long, and I've just been so lazy to do it, so I've just been like really not doing my daily routine, and I'm definitely paying for it. And this lighting is very, very harsh. I haven't really figured out my whole lighting situation, but I'm on the road there. Now, after the color correcting is regular concealer. The concealer I'm going to be using is Tarte Shape Tape. And I've seen a lot of promising videos that concealer works really well under foundation, and when I was first introduced to makeup when I was like really, really little, that's what I learned concealer did. And then when I came into like the new makeup world, it was concealer over, and it really confused me. But now it's making a comeback, I guess. So I don't know if it's always been like that, but I feel like it has. That's just what I learned when I was really little, so I don't know, whatever. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna go in with this Shape Tape. And this lighting kind of washes me out. Like I said, I'm still getting the lighting all situated. Like when I lift up like a black palette, it kind of tones it out a little bit, so if that kind of helps you guys understand the lighting I'm working with. So like, and then it kind of goes to, I don't know, that just looks different to me. It might just be me, but I don't like it. It could be because I film on an iPad, not an actual camera yet, but You know, it's baby steps, baby steps. Oh crap, I get to conceal under my brows too. I completely forgot. Okay, but I'm definitely gonna do the rest of this because I already started. Okay, and I didn't cover too much blush, so it's not too bad. Still looks pretty heavy, so I feel like it will show under the foundation. The foundation I have is like medium to full coverage, and it's that collab foundation, my favorite. And I did go a shade lighter because I haven't been in the sun and I feel like I needed to. But I'm gonna like barely put it on and see if I can save the blush from being covered. Oh, also, I didn't skip bronzer. I count my bronzer as contour. So that is actually the next step after this concealer. It's because I don't use actual bronzer itself. I use a contour kit or a contour palette. So I guess for technicality, this is contour. So it falls under the C's and not the B's. And they're so close, I don't really think it matters that much. Because I wouldn't even be covering my contour with any concealer if you think about it. So I don't think it really matters that much. Okay, that looks a lot better than that. Okay, I'm not gonna touch my brows anymore just because I'm just nitpicking at them at this point. So, yeah, moving on. All right, so after concealer is contour. Okay, I'm gonna turn down one of the lights and see if this helps. Does that make it a little better? Hopefully, we'll see. I need to make it darker too because of the freaking foundation. Oh gosh. Hold on, I still gotta do my nose too. Okay. Now that contouring's done and I look like a lunatic, let's move to the next thing, which is after contour. Contour is eyelashes before mascara. The lashes I will be using are Toddy lashes in TL3. Toddy lashes are my current obsession at the moment. And I don't currently own any clear eyelash glue either, so hopefully this will just help my eyeliner look better. So I'll be using the dark tone. Okay, first lash is on and it looks pretty good. Okay, I got the lashes on and I feel like they look kind of funny because the ends of my eyelashes are pretty light. So I'm dying to put eyeliner and mascara on right now. Eyeliner next. Okay, the eyeliner I'm using is the Ink Liner by Lundy, and I'm just gonna try to like go over my eyes and try to make them look even, because right now they just don't look right. Let's do this. Okay, so now I have my eyeliner on. I think I'm gonna go ahead and add some white eyeliner underneath too. Lid on top versus waterline second is still ABC order. Next is eyeshadow, finally. Okay, I think I'm gonna keep my eyeshadow subtle to save the look as well, you know, as usual. Even though I did just get the Riviera palette and I really wanna use it, but this is not a subtle palette. No, not gonna happen. I am thinking something with shimmers though. So I think I'm gonna dip into either my one of my Too Faced palettes. Okay, definitely my chocolate gold palette, one of my favorite palettes, because they have two really nice shimmers, and the shimmers I'm gonna go in with are Rich Girl and Classy and Sassy. So, yeah, I'm gonna grab my brushes. I just feel like I'm gonna get it all over my eyelashes. That's my biggest fear at the moment. Okay, the two brushes I'll be using are the Morphe M441 and Morphe M433. I'm gonna go in with the Classy and Sassy color first. I can't even see what I'm doing. I guess I'm gonna have to go a little bit on my eyeliner. I was trying to avoid it altogether, but there's no way I'm gonna be able to spread this out everywhere I want to. Next color is Rich Girl with the M433. I think I'm gonna use a different brush to get it on the other part, but right now it's good for blending to my eye shape. Okay, next I'm going in with this Morphe M152 to just kind of really try to get it on the rest of my lid. And there was really no avoiding not covering the eyeliner and being able to get it all over my lid, but it is what it is. After eyeshadow is foundation. We are finally there. Holy crap. Foundation I will be using today is Collab Meet Your Matte Velvet Foundation, and I'm using Shell in .05. I think it's their lightest shade. Holy, I cannot get this off. The cap is stuck on it. Oh my gosh. Okay, Corey got it off for me. Anyway, I haven't really thought about how I'm gonna apply this foundation. I've been really more in the habit of buffing out my foundation with a brush instead of a beauty blender. So I think I'm gonna try to do that. That way I can like lightly, oh man, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. Here we go. Because I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty good without foundation, but we gotta play by the rules, sis. Okay, I'm gonna try to like spread it more around like the not concealed areas. I mean the not already areas, and see if that helps. Kind of like, I'm gonna start with a brush and maybe switch back and forth between my brush and beauty blender just to see what happens. Okay. Okay, so definitely like cutting my contour with the foundation helped a lot. Not bad. Contour is very, very light, but hey, we're good, we're good. Okay, so this is the like blended side and the unblended side. Right with a beautiful pimple right in the middle. Okay, now that my foundation is done and I'm not mad about it. It doesn't look too bad. Let me hold. I'm not too mad about it. The eyeliner still is pretty jacked up. So yeah, let's move on to another questionable part. I think after foundation. Oh, it's lip liner. Yay, lips. I will not be using a lip gloss, just to kind of cheat a little bit, but so I'll be just doing lip liner and matte lipstick. Okay, lip liner is on. I've just done a nude color. I am doing the NYX Slide On, Glide On, Stay On. Definitely a turn on waterproof lip liner, nude suede shoes. Wow, that was a mouthful. And the lipstick I'm going to use with this liner is the NYX Lip Tease in I Woke Up Like This. This is one of my favorite colors. I'm going to lighten up the center with a little bit of NYX Lip Lingerie in Baby Doll. Okay, and now after lips is mascara. Primer. Now this is the sketchy one. I saw that it worked for Nikki Tutorials and she just kind of patted it in her face. So I'm gonna try to use the same technique because I really don't want to mess up my makeup because I'm not too upset with it, like I said. So I am using a different primer. The primer I'm using is the Fenty Beauty Soft Matte Pro Filter Primer. Do kind of what Nikki did. Oh, you can see my fingerprints in the makeup. It's actually kind of taking my makeup off. It's not working as well for me. Oh, okay. And this one probably wasn't the best one to use in all honesty because it does have a soft tint to it. And so it kind of puts like a white-ish film over whatever I'm touching, or it could be me just spreading around my foundation. Honestly, I have no idea which. The after primer is finally setting powder. Yeah, I don't even care that it gets on my lashes. I just want to set you. It's kind of weird baking foundation, but hey, I'm sticking to my routine, right? Just in ABC order. So I'm gonna let my face bake before I do the rest of it. And then after that is setting powder, and that is it. And then I will be done with the challenge, finally. You know, I'm not like too disappointed with it. With the baking powder on, it doesn't, I'm pretty happy with how this came out. I was actually expecting the worst out of myself for this challenge. Oh my God, I forgot highlight. Did I even write it on my list? I was supposed to do highlight right after my foundation. Okay, well, I still haven't really set any powder in the areas I'm really supposed to do highlight. I have set a little bit here, so I'm gonna go back and do my highlight now before I set the rest of my face. I'm gonna wipe off. I only put powder, I've only set so far on my nose where I would do highlight, so everything else should be good. Don't tell anyone, I guess. I don't know. Sorry, guys. I'm using the Jeffree Star Ice Cold Skin Frost and the Morphe M501. I'm just gonna apply highlight like we normally do. I failed. Guys, I failed. I think this automatically disqualifies me, right? Can you get disqualified from a makeup challenge? Alright guys, and the last and final thing is setting spray. So let's go ahead and finally finish this off. See on my nose, something did get a little funky here, and I'm not really, I don't know if you can tell that well on camera, but it did, and I'm not really sure what happened, but everything else looks, I'm pretty okay with. Except my eyeliner is it's a little covered, but that's all right. Yeah, guys, that was me doing my makeup in alphabetical order challenge. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed me doing this challenge, and tell me what you think, if you think I pulled it off fairly well. I feel like I did an okay job. Don't forget, guys, I do have merch out. My Navi merch will be linked in the description below. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. If you liked this video, leave a like and subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to turn my post notifications on so you know when I post. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys in next week's video. Bye.